Have you ever wondered why it is that you get stuck in certain thought patterns, that you go from, there happens one negative thing in your surrounding and suddenly you go into this downward spiral where you don't seem to get out of, or you're laying awake in bed in the evening and you cannot go to sleep because all that you can see is the things going on in your life and there doesn't seem to be a way out. Here are just a few simple ways on how you can escape that overthinking and how to switch from a negative mindset into a positive mindset. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then stick around. The first and the most simple way to switch from a negative to a positive mindset is becoming more aware of sense perceptions. When we are in the moment, meaning when we are in the now, when we are tuned in to what is happening around us and the sounds that we're hearing, the smells that we're smelling, then we cannot think negative things at the same time. If we are so immersed in the moment that we cannot help ourselves but to escape from a negative mindset and to be in the now and to be exactly where you are. So most people, they get stuck in their negative mindset and they go into a downward spiral, because what happens is when you are thinking thoughts over and over again, it triggers certain emotions in your body, and those emotions is what makes you feel as this what you are thinking is reality, where in fact those emotions are just a consequence of the thoughts that you've been thinking over and over again. So if you can become aware of your thoughts, or even if you can catch yourself in the moment when you are in this downward spiral, then you can escape out of it, because you can stop thinking those thoughts and become more aware of your sense perceptions. For example, listening to water, listening to this incredible ocean that's behind me, or just listening to a crazy funny sound of the refrigerator. Doesn't matter what it is, but the easiest way out of a negative mindset is to become aware of what's going on around you and pay attention to that. Keep focusing on that. What you're doing in fact is meditating, and when you meditate, our body is able to go to its natural state that it's in, and you are able to tell your body that it's safe, because when we are thinking negative thoughts over and over again, it triggers emotions, and those emotions can cause stress within our bodies. So first thing is tune out from your thoughts and tune in to sense perceptions around you. A different way to go from a negative thought pattern to a more positive one is to do practices in the morning. A very, very easy practice that I absolutely love is practicing gratitude in the morning. So first thing when I wake up, I don't look at my phone, I don't look at my news feed, I don't look at social media or whatever. I sit down and I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and if you love it, then you can continue and maybe go to 10 or 15 things or even more. Just say I am grateful for, or I am thankful for, or just simply thank you and add what you are thankful for. You will see that forcing yourself to think about the things that you are grateful for will force you to go into a positive mindset and to pay attention to everything around you that is going great, the things that you can be grateful for, whether that's just having a cup of coffee in the morning or just your ability to breathe, because how incredible is it that we can wake up in the morning and so many others didn't even have that chance, and we are able to breathe and to create more of what we want to create. We get that possibility every single day, and just the fact that you are able to do that makes you such a fortunate person, makes you so much more blessed and fortunate than many others in the world right now. The third way to go from a negative mindset into a positive one is saying kind things to yourself. Usually the self-talk that we have, we are so critical. We live in a world where we idealize the lives of other people. We idealize what we want to achieve, and we're so perfectionistic. We're stuck in this perfectionistic view of the world and how things are supposed to be, whereas in fact life isn't supposed to be a certain way. Life is just life, and life will be what we make of it, and the way we talk to ourselves is what will make your view or your perception even stronger. The thoughts that you repeat over and over again, they turn into a belief about yourself and about your life. And how you perceive yourself is the identity that you're living. So what if you changed your negative self-talk around and you change that into something positive, something loving, something kind, and you learn to talk to yourself in the most loving and kind way as you talk to your friends and as you talk to your family? You will see that the way you feel and the way you go to bed, everything will become easier. Everything will be starting to change for you when you talk positive about yourself, because in the end, how we speak to ourselves matters, and the words we speak are extremely powerful. I talked about the law of attraction in my other video, and the way that you speak about yourself and the words you use are a consequence of the thoughts that you keep thinking over and over again. And the words that you use are powerful vibrations, and those vibrations create your reality as well. So if we can break the pattern in how we talk to ourselves negatively, then we can change the way how we perceive ourselves and our identity, and ultimately you will see that your entire reality is going to shift with this. This is what has happened to me, and this is why I'm so driven to stand at the beach right here and to give all that I have to you, so that you can get out of that stuck situation that you're in, and you can create whatever you deserve to create and what you deserve to have. Because in the end, we all deserve to be standing here at this beach, living the best life, feeling happy with ourselves exactly the way that we are, and loving our lives and spreading all that love to other people and helping others to achieve that. If you have found value in this video, then please let me know in the comments, or maybe just let me know where you're tuning in from, because that's always amazing to know. Don't forget to subscribe, as I will be sharing so much value, information, tips and tricks that you will need to create the future that you desire. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. You have a beautiful future to create, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.